So, just when you thought it was all over, we're back again. Just been waiting for a couple of the mixed doubles matches. They all went on at the same time, more or less, so just been waiting for a couple of them to finish. Just finished putting the names in here. Just bear with me. So we've got doubles match. Steve Webster, Sarah Middleton. And, they're playing Jimmy Carney, Carrie-Anne Hunt, best of 5. I think it's girl plays girl. And then I think it's... Or is it girl? I'll get it right in a minute. It's girl plays man. And then opposite team, man plays girl. Scotch doubles. And then it's girl plays girl and man plays man. I'm sure that's the format. We don't get the mixed doubles on that often, so it's easy to forget. But we had Jimmy Carney on in the group stages this morning. The part of last year's champions team. We should have at least one, maybe two more mixed doubles matches for you tonight. That's nice. Stevie Webster's just come over and asked if he's all right to get going. You don't get that often from the players. They just want to crack on, and whether you're ready or not. But Steve's been about the pool scene a long time, very long time, and he knows the score. No point in being on the stream if it's not ready, but we are ready for a change. So we're coming to you live from live stream on YouTube. No Facebook until tomorrow, due to what you can hear in the background, copyrighted music. So nearly was an old family affair, this match. Shane Webster, Steve's son, was partnering, I think it's Emma Middleton, Sarah's daughter. Just got beat 3-2 by Jimmy Carney and Carrie-Anne Hunt. So this is Steve breaking. I do love to watch the way Steve plays. doesn't. I think the break is the hardest shot he ever plays. He seems to stroke just about everything. He'll prove me wrong in a minute, and he'll put some welly into a shot. But no, he does tend to stroke just about everything. It's all about control of the white ball with Steve. All of a sudden now, the frame is on. I think it's all about these two yellows to the bottom left hand side. Could cause a problem, but as long as he gets on them okay, should be fine. Well, that's not the best of shots. Didn't quite get hold of that. Let's still go this. But was cutting it back to a blind pocket, so it's made it a little bit more difficult. So, as I said before, man versus woman. Steve's playing Kerry Ann. He's actually won the mixed doubles with Sarah a couple of years ago here at the Golden 8 Ball. So we're looking to do the same again. I think it was 2014, maybe 15. Can't remember now. Offhand.
Table 8. James Ford, Mark Benty. James Ford, Mark Benty on 8.
I think last year, I think it must have been 14. Because I think 2015. And maybe last year as well. I think it was Jack Whelan and Deb Birchall that won this title. I'm sure they won it 2 years on the trot. See that much pool these days, I can't remember. Not many viewers now up at this time in the morning. Probably would have had quite a few more had we been able to get on that Facebook Live, but not allowed till tomorrow, 12:30. I think it's 12:30. All because of the music in the background. So Steve just using the yellow just to nudge the yellow out the way. And sorry, it's Kerry Ann. Stuck behind a big massive TV. I thought it was actually Steve. It's late, it's early. I was going to say it's late. It's early hours now. 1:20 in the morning. It's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days. Actually got to bed. Last one out of the room this morning. 3 a.m. Set my alarm to get up for 7. Just so I could get everything sorted, ready for the matches starting at 8:30. And I ended up waking up at 6, which I didn't really need. So I had about 3 hours kip. Early start as well tomorrow. I think it's an 8:30 start in the morning. Well, I had that in all the way. How that stayed out, I don't know. But he's not left Kerry Ann anything to go at. Kerry Ann sponsored by Q Academy, one of the stream sponsors this weekend. Newport Pagnell. Along with Wardle's Pool, EMG Bathrooms and Savannah's Snooker and Pool Club in Whitefield. All sponsored the stream this weekend, and all the sponsorship money that they've paid for the privilege is going to the chosen charity, the England Special Needs Pool Team. Should have a few quid for them by the end of the weekend. All the music you've been listening to all weekend as well, from the jukebox. Everything that's been paid into that is also going towards the fund. I think the England captain, the England Special Needs captain, and the assistant manager are coming up tomorrow just to have a look round, and they'll be here again Sunday. She presented with what we've raised. that noise is piercing. It's like an echo chamber. Well, not an echo chamber. It's like a. I don't know. It just seems to capture all the sound back of the stream table. So 1-0 to Steve Webster, Sarah Middleton. Next up is Sarah, and she'll be playing Jimmy Carney. That one's Jimmy's. I really don't know who's been feeding the jukebox tonight, but by heck. Certainly been some tunes on today. So Jimmy to break. Wasn't a bad break from Jimmy that, but unfortunately nothing down. So Sarah, I think she'll probably be taking reds here. All looking sweet. The first shot's going to be the plant. Played it well. Steve straight out of his seat now. He knows she's got a chance. That's lovely. Just drops the top one of those two that's together into the right centre. And she'll probably drop the one just to the right of the white into this bottom left hand corner. She's taking the bottom one of the two. It was straighter than what it looked, that's right. Another confident shot there from Sarah Middleton. So just got to be careful here. I think that black does go. Can't really tell from the other camera angle. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it only goes in the middle. So if that's the case, she will probably try and get on the one to the left pocket, left corner pocket after this. Unless it does go. She's gone to move it. Well, I'm not too sure. I don't think she's on the one to the bottom left. A little bit low would have been nice. You could have just wrapped it in, run the white through. That black doesn't go in the middle, the yellow's in the way. Oh, that's unlucky, Sarah. Great effort. She catches it. Thin on the right hand side, she would have been perfect there. So obviously the black didn't go into this bottom right hand corner, so she had to try and develop it, which is what she was trying to do the shot before as well. She's not happy with that now. She knows that not going to get too many chances against Jimmy Carney. Total snookered. See Jimmy's hand tapping the table there, acknowledging Sarah's shot. He has got, obviously, as you can see, he's got an easy one to the top right. I don't think anything else goes. Maybe he might take the ball, I was going to say, to the top left. Lay the snooker. She can't see that. She might be able to see an edge of that, so may not be a total. She's not asking. But, seeing an edge of it is no good to her. Coming off the side cushion. Jimmy's just developing his balls there. Again, leaving Sarah snookered. I don't think she's asked for a total snooker, so she may well be able to clip an edge. It doesn't look like she can, but surprised she hasn't asked for a total yet. If she can't, I think Jimmy will just develop one of those two yellows on the right hand side, and then they'll all be there for the picking. Probably just push one down to this bottom right hand corner. Got to be careful here because he might end up with nothing after to run his white through. So you've got to fancy Jimmy for this frame now. May well see Jimmy taking the one to the left centre, and then the plant on into this bottom right, and then back up the table. Had to be careful there the way he's playing that. He didn't want it to end up potting both the yellows in the one shot. It's okay. So Jimmy will just stun this in. So this is looking more and more. I've not even put a score on. Nobody's told me. I don't even know why I didn't have it on. I was going to say this is looking more and more like a 1-all. So it's now Scotch doubles. So back comes Steve and carry on. Big frame to win this. More often than not, the male player is always expected to beat the lady player. So it's nearly always 1-all. I mean, there has been plenty of obviously exceptions, but majority of the time it usually is 1-all at this stage. So both girls lagging. And I've never really noticed that until now, if that's just a rule in the mixed doubles that the two girls break. The two girls like for the Scotch doubles. Definitely nearly my time. So although Sarah lagged, Steve stepping up to break. Red down. So Sarah has the choice. Yellows are looking nice. That's a great shot from Sarah. I'm gonna go and speak to the top table after this match, because I think even with the mixed doubles, although they're playing it out, I think Colin wanted to finish it all off tonight. And I'm hoping they don't get a chance to. It is 20-2, because you know there is some talent with these lady players, and very popular this mixed doubles competition. It'd be a shame to play the final tonight with only a few people left in the arena. They do deserve to be playing with one or two spectators around the Stream Arena. I'm sure they can fit the final in tomorrow at some stage. It's only best of 5 after all. They don't normally take that long, the mixed doubles matches. Bit unlucky there for Steve. He's catching the black. Sarah obviously can see the one, the top yellow of the two. But certainly not easy. I don't think the double into the left centre's on.
Right, Richard Hugh Roberts, table 5, please. Richard Hugh Roberts, table 5.
Oh, she went for the top pocket. It wasn't too far away. It wasn't that easy, but she certainly had a bash. I think it's Jimmy Carney up next. So we've got a Shaking Stevens fan in the room tonight. There's the white going. Not what he wanted. So chance now for Jimmy and Kerry Ann. Just waiting for Steve to move out of the way on the main camera. He's just obviously he's in the moment, not realised. See Steve Robinson. Head peering over the top of the boards at the back of the table there. Night security. He's on every night. He's been on every night since last Wednesday, I think. So I do apologise for having to stick with this view because Steve stood in front of the camera. He's not moved yet. So Kerry Ann's got a choice here. One to bottom left, or the one to top left. Unlikely to be bottom left. He should just drop it in. The one just above the white, as you can see it now, goes into the right centre. Very easy. So all she's got to do is drop this in. She don't have to do anything with the white. Well, she's run it through, and she's okay. So she's playing well for her partner. Jimmy will just run this through off the top cushion. No doubt he won't be too far away from the black. He's gone a little bit towards the cushion. Steve's moved now, so we can have a look at what Carrie-Ann's got. Carrie-Ann should bury this to take a 2-1 lead. It's a massive frame, this mixed doubles, these Scotch doubles. They've played well there as Jimmy and Carrie-Ann. It's best of 5. It is best of 5. It's all over. Is it? No, they were just shaking hands. It is best of 5. I'm getting tired. 2-1 to Jimmy and Carrie-Ann. It's 2 girls that play each other now. And then it's the 2 men. Sarah Middleton winning that leg. Ten to 2, so I do feel as though this probably is going to be the last match of the evening. Sarah Middleton to break. She has to win this. Best of 5. No more chances now. Try break. It's all about making the right decision now. Choosing the right court to be on. And all of a sudden the music stops. So reds it is. That's a great shot from Carrie-Ann. That red on the top cushion could cause Kerry-Ann a problem. I think she was possibly hoping to be on it after that last shot. But it's not got a lot of room to play with. I don't think it goes to the top left. So, chance for Sarah Middleton. Somebody's fed the jukebox. She could be a little bit straight on this. No, she did have an angle and she's played that very well. Oh, she caught the other yellow. Can't tell how much of the right hand of the two yellows, how much she can knit of it. She may be able to see enough of it. A little bit deceptive from this angle. Well, it was a thin one that, so maybe she couldn't. And it's probably a good job she couldn't, where she's left the white. So I just have to go and take a quick comfort break. Now then. Kerry has a chance here. Just drops straight into the right centre. It's unlucky. It's a big pocket up there at the top right hand corner as well. Oh, she used the red. So, is it going to go to a decider between the two men? It's on the wrong side of it. Oh dear. I don't think that goes. It must be tight, I don't think it goes. She's shaking her head. She's having a go, so it must be tight. What a great shot. Great cueist. 2-all it is, so it is a battle of the two men. Jimmy Carney versus Stevie Webster. Steve, as he ever is at this time of night, buzzing, dancing away. He loves it. Jimmy's break. One or two still at the back now watching. Steve's son Shane. Craig Lakin's there as well. Craig Lakin's always up at this time of night at the Golden 8 Ball. I heard him talking outside, a few of the Desi Daredevils team. Reggie was there. 3 o'clock's the latest for bed tonight. Giving the orders out. It's broke dry. It's broke dry. All of a sudden, Stevie Webster's got a chance here. Taking this frame. The Reds are looking very well. Is he going to play the plant with the yellow? He's going to take yellows this, Steve. He may even well, if he can't get on that yellow to the top left, play the skill shot. It's not the best of outcomes, that. So he might have to take the skill shot on now. The one to the right centre does go, but you have to be careful. Well, does this go? Didn't think it did. Could do with about another 25 cameras, just so we could get every angle. So like I said before, I think this is probably going to be the last match of the evening. It's gone 2 o'clock now. Colin will be wanting to go to bed. Although I don't know what time the arena shuts tonight, it may well be 3 o'clock this morning, but I don't want to be here till 3, not if I'm up at 7, ready to be ready to stream at 8:30. He's played that well. Now he may well take the skill shot on now. He's not really got much else to take. And if he can drop this in, he's got the one into the right centre. Just got to hit it thick. He's caught it too thin on the right hand side. Now then, what's Jimmy looking at? He's looking to just go. These should be pretty routine for Jimmy Carney. He's played that well. He's given himself options. I would think he's going to take the top one of the 2 into the left centre here. If he can land nice and, well, I was going to say straightish, but that's okay. You can take the one nearest to the white now, into the bottom left. Just run the white through. He wants to be pretty straight on the one to the, if he lands on the bottom cushion, or near enough, that'll do. Just drops this one into the bottom right. Yeah, beyond the one. He's going for the Bottom left first. Well, I suppose in a way. Well, I was going to say probably would have been the right shot, but for the yellow. Which is why I think, to me, if he takes the one bottom right first and just leaves himself a slight angle, just leaves itself slightly high for the last one, the one he's just took into this bottom left, he could have just screwed the white back to the right hand side of that black. But we all play the game different. There's always a bit of danger in going that way when he did. Well, as much as he's missed it, not too sure. Steve's in the way at the moment. He can't see the one over the top left hand corner, as you can see. So he's only got this one to the left centre. It does look pretty straight actually. He's just got to cue this. If this drops, he's got a great chance. Such a good cue is to Steve Webster. After all these years, he can still hit them clean. So now, these are all plop-ins. One or two, as you can hear in the background, willing Steve on to take these out. He's had 1,000,001 of these clearances in his time as Steve. That's perfect, slight angle, just stun the white down. So I'm not too sure. Oh, what's he done? Oh, he's okay, I think. It was obviously straighter than what it looked, that last shot. But Steve shouldn't be missing this. Full concentration you can see on his face. It's perfect. So, well played, Steve and Sarah. Unlucky, Jimmy and Kerry Ann. Great match. I think that could be it for tonight. It certainly is for me anyway. I've had enough. It's a long night. You can hear Steve Webster cheering away, loves it. We'll be back early in the morning, about 8:30. I think it's 8:30 start, so thank you for joining us. Frustrating as ever here at the Golden 8 Ball. We never, it's never one match after another, but it's the way it is. But like I say, we'll be back first thing in the morning, 8:30. Set your alarms. I think we've got the Butchers first thing in the morning. Nice, bright and early, so they've got a late finish and an early start as well in the morning. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.